Alright, we have a nice lab coming up, and by lab I mean quiz, I guess what we settled on. So this lab is a tape lab. It involves tape. Turns out you can do interesting things with tape. You can stick things together, which is not really what we're talking about, but you can also charge tape. Tape, it'll tell you if it's insulator or conductor, but you should be able to figure it out probably. What we're going to do are make little pieces of tape, about yay big. This is, a couple inches, dozen centimeters maybe. We will fold over a little handle, like so. Probably you want to make yours better than this. Mine's a little weird. See, handle, probably visible. We are going to put the tape on the table, showing here. Flatten it out nice and good. And then we are going to rip, that's what you don't want to do. We're going to rip the tape off like so. Now, it turns out that this wonderful tape, see, touched myself, didn't work. Downside of doing this is if you touch the tape, it all goes bonkers. So, we have this wonderful tape, and it is, you can see here, slightly attracted to my finger. You might be thinking, wow, that's weird. I wonder what's so amazing about his finger. And that is part of what we're trying to find out. So, method 1 of charging tape. Take tape, put on table, peel tape. Charge tape, allegedly. Method 2 of charging tape. I'm going to take tape, much like before, except we're going to take 2 pieces of it. We're going to put them on top of each other. Helps to make sure they're similar size, and I think I more or less did this right, but this one's a little big. I'm going to figure it out. Alright. Tape, tape. We take the 2 pieces, we stick them on each other. We're going to label the 2 pieces T and B. B, T. Alright. I'm going to take my T and B tape, rip them off the table, and now I'm going to discharge them. Might be good to be able to think about how this discharges the tape. It might help you in thinking about the lab. So, now that they are discharged, I'm going to rip them apart from each other. And again, this is what you do not want to have happen if possible. So now I have 2 pieces of tape. And again, don't want to have this happening. This is the problem with tape labs. This is why we can't have nice things. Alright. In theory, we have charged now T and B tape in this manner. And again, the way this worked, B tape, I always forget I gotta look at what I'm talking about, instead of just talking about what I'm looking at. B tape, T tape, peel them off. Nope. Sorry. Gotta get a good grip on it. Peel them off together, discharge them, peel them apart, try not to touch them. Now, the last bit of this involves taking a piece of string, which I conveniently forgot to get before I started. But imagine there's a piece of string in front of me also, and that these weren't, like, clinging to each other. Darn it. So what we're going to do, and this is much easier with multiple people, if you can believe it. So if there were a piece of string between these, we would try to sandwich the piece of string between the 2 pieces of tape. And again, touching them as little as possible, which I have already failed at dramatically. String would go between the tape, and the tape would be, oh god, really struggling. Alright. Tape. Again, easier with multiple people. You have more than 2 hands. Or more than 2 hands. Easier with 2 people. Alright. So we're going to tape them together like this, with the string kind of going down here in the middle. So we get a bit of this that's T tape, a bit of this that's B tape. This is what we call Bob in the lab. So, to recap all the various versions of things here. We can charge 1 piece of tape by taking a piece of tape, putting it on the table, ripping it off. Charge tape. We can charge tape, which then sticks to everything, as I guess tape is wont to do. Method 2, we take T and B tape. We put them down on the table. Try to put them down on the table. Work really hard at putting them down on the table. Down on the table. We peel them off. We discharge them. We pull them apart. TNB. Then the last thing to make Bob, we take our TNB tape and we make a little sandwich here. Like so. And again, there would be string right down the middle. Hopefully this helps with the quiz. Good luck.